actually turned into like a solo trip. How did it turn out?
Would you like any condiments on this film?
What's that? Why did I think it was a great idea to not book any luggage? Is that highlighted? No, it's just sweat. I was literally about to jump this fence. You have to pay. I was like, oh shit. I can smell weed everywhere.
Slanche.
I think there's people just bumping into everything. I feel genuinely sorry for them. It's just money that I could have spent in Primark, but whatever. I'm literally so high on life right now. The single best thing I could have done for like my mental health, not for my feet because they are fucking hardy.
Oh my lord, my bed. I have a hot date with that when I get home.
What's up, bitches? Oh, we are going to England tomorrow. And right now, I'm a little bit stressed. I am yet to pack. I'm yet to do my laundry. I also have to fill out this locator form shit that you have to do because of COVID. Fuck me. If you're anything like me that just stresses around and cannot find your fucking passport when you have to travel, I started storing it in here actually. I saw somebody share that on Instagram and I was like, that's actually brilliant. Like, you always know where it is then. Like, even if you move, just remember to take it out of your fridge, of course. Let me just actually show you the bag that I'm packing in. Like, this is it, guys. Why did I think it was a great idea to not book any luggage? Okay, so I'm on my way now. That was fucking stressful, honestly. So my mum texted me, asked me like, when are you going with the train? So I went in to check. And then I see it's flipping cancel. I was like, what? So I went in and of course the price is like double the price. So I was like, well, I have to leave anyway. So I was like, okay, let me just pack first and then buy it. And by the time I was like ready to buy the ticket doubled again. Like, what the actual flipping fuck? But whatever. So good at the heart, it's just money that I could have spent in Primark, but whatever. Got to the airport now. I happily forgot about these because we don't have to wear that in Denmark. Is that highlighted? No, it's just sweat. And I'm flying with Ryanair, so I get the pleasure now to walk this whole place thin. So I landed here in England. Honestly, people are so polite here. So like on the plane, I met this man and his children, and I offered them some gum when we took off because I don't know, I just like gum when you take off. And then he bought me a bag of crisps. Like, how nice is that? And now I just got Mr. Handyman's number because I mean, who does not need a handyman? So that's lovely. I'm just waiting for the train. So it is a Saturday. I completely forgot to film anything yesterday because we were like just walking around, and I also felt a little sick. Luckily it's not COVID because you have to like do a test to get into the country, but I was just sick for the whole night really. But now I'm just waiting to meet up with a friend, and I just went into a shop called Greggs to get some food. My friend back home told me to go in and get a bean melt or something like that. I actually don't know what it is, but they didn't have it. It was sold out. So instead I got something called an apple Danish, which is really fun because obviously I'm from Denmark. Actually just realizing there's like a little coffee shop right there. I wish I would have gone in there and like got like a proper, like an iced coffee or something. That would have been really nice. This is actually really good. So I just went out for coffee with my friend, which was really nice, and now I have a little time for myself. So I thought I wanted to go up and see the castle here at Nottingham, which is right behind me. And my stupid ass was literally about to jump this fence because in my brain I was just like, oh wait, why is it there? So I was like about to go over it, and then somebody was like, no, you have to pay. I was like, oh shit. I jump these all the time at home at the farm, so I was like, okay. But I mean, it looks lovely. I don't think I want to pay for it, but look at this building right here. Oh my god. I want, like, can I just have a house like this? Like, look at all the details. Oh, I think I found Mr. Hurt right there. Is she actually pointing his arrow at me? Excuse me, sir. Could you stop that? Guys, you will not believe what I just found. A telephone booth. I wish there was somebody to take a picture for me. I don't know if you can actually go in here. It's like a gated kind of thing. I'm just gonna walk, I don't care. What can they do? Throw me out. Guys, I just saw something. I don't know what it is, but the fuck? It's like a cave in there. Like, how do I get in there? That looks pretty fucking cool. I didn't know England had so much like cool nature. Oh my lord. The amount of leaves in this country, look! So I'm currently looking for a pub. I don't actually remember what it was called, but I was told that it was the oldest pub, either in Nottingham or in the country, but I think it was just Nottingham. I didn't really listen, I must admit. Put you down. Yes, I found it here on my map. Yeah, it was number 10. The old trip to Jerusalem. There it is, guys. I found it. The oldest. Oh, it is in England. Really? That's impressive, isn't it? What's an inn? The fuck? Wonder like how old that is then. Well, I guess I got my answer. It was established in 1189. What a time to be alive.
Wake up this morning, make the mistake of turning on the TV. Nothing but bad news.
So just came to this church and it's just incredible. Like, it just mind blows me how people, like, how were they able to build this back in the days? Like, what the actual, just walking around, enjoying the quietness, like that.
In my mind I whisper ciao and I take myself to Tuscany, Italy, riding on a Vespa in a sunflower field, yeah, warm wind blowing and birds are singing in cypress trees. Tuscany, Italy, eating carbonara and reading Machiavelli while the world ends. That's where I.
This is crazy. Like, somebody actually used to live here, down in these caves. It's the Louvre. Like, no. Not for me. Not for me.
Yeah, we all have been stuck in our apartments for 2 months too long. We don't even get along, but the world is.
Apparently this is like an old pub. Imagine going out for a drink here. I'd rather take that, the oldest pub in England then. Okay, so I'm out again from the caves. What a nice little activity, honestly. Out of breath from climbing the stairs. But that was actually so enlightful, I guess. I don't know, it was really fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I just went into music shop, which was like really cool. I asked him, oh, this is cool, wait, look, that looks flipping cool. But anyways, I asked him like which pops was the best one, so he gave me a little list of why is it not focusing? Anyways, he gave me a little list of pops, and I think I'm just gonna check them out, you know, have a little pop crawl myself. How lovely. Now this is dangerous because I do not have any space in my bag whatsoever. But I'm going into Primark. I'm going to Primark. Okay, so my friend had some things to do tonight and is also working tomorrow. And the other friend that I was meeting up with on Monday had to reschedule. So this quickly turned into like a solo trip, which I'm actually not mad about. Like, I'm gonna have so much fun, okay? I'm already having so much fun. Wait, I just realized there's 2 patties in there.
You can say something if you want.
Pika.
So it is at 20 to 5 and I'm still out. So I guess that's a successful night, isn't it? Guys, listen. It's like in Robin Hood. Can you hear it? It's the next day, it's Sunday. I got home a little bit late yesterday, I must admit, but honestly I had the best night ever. I met so many nice people. I'm actually meeting up with them later today, which is just so lovely. Like, they wanted to show me around the city and everything. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. They recommended some cafes that I could go to, so I'm gonna go and see how it's all about. It's so nice. It's like a Christmas fair here. So lovely, it's so cute here. I absolutely fucking love it. See if I can cross the street without getting run down. It's like a flipping bus. I just love the vibe here. It's cool as well. What kind of tea was it? Because I said surprise me, so I don't know what it is.
It was a honeybush and rooibos.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a caramel latte. What was that?
Yeah.
Caramel mocha.
Perfect. You know, you go double drink. I asked him to surprise me because obviously he's English and I suppose he knows more about tea than I do. I already forgot what he told me it was.
It was a honeybush and rooibos.
But it sounded something like berry. I don't remember. And then of course an iced coffee. But because I'm outside and it's England, it's quite cold, I thought it would be better to also have a warm beverage. That might be one of the best iced coffees I've ever had. I've had one with Bailey's one time before that was absolutely out of this world, but this comes right after it.
Got a veggie breakfast here for you.
Yes, thank you.
There you go. Would you like any condiments in this at all?
What's that? Sorry.
So salt, pepper.
Okay, so this is my first English breakfast and my lord, does it look good. It's like a veggie version obviously, but I'm excited. So I don't actually know how you eat this. Like, do you just eat all of it together or is it like separately? I don't know. I need somebody English to teach me. Yeah. No.
Okay, is that on?
Yeah. Kind of want like this.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
Thank you.
Whoa, my hair is a mess. Oh dear. Slanche.
Should it like...
It's like paint me like one of your French girls.
Maybe this should not be in the... Oh, it's not.
What?
Actually.
Maybe what shouldn't be in there?
It's
There's
like
nothing there.
Yeah, but like...
What are you on about? There's literally nothing there.
You know, I have like sponsors.
What are those hot dogs called where they're like in the pastry?
Like the one I have here. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a French hot dog.
What on earth?
Now I am finding my way to the train station. I'm a little sad to leave Nottingham, just I loved it here, honestly. I'm getting tears in my eyes now. I met so many nice people here and I'm definitely coming back. Honestly, like how did you travel back in the days when you didn't have a phone? Like I know it's like, of course you did, but it's just so much easier. Now the bell started again. Oh, I love this. I don't know, like I keep saying, like this whole video is gonna be like me saying I love this, but I do. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong path, going back. Wait, it just came by this bridge. Like how cute is this? Look. Oh no, I wish I went out exploring a lot more than I did, and I went out all the fucking time. Fucking hell. So I found my way to the station and I just saw when I walk up the stairs, it says like watch your steps or something like that, and it got me thinking, like when you get out of the train as well, it says like mind the gap between the train and the platform. There, watch your steps, and also like mind your head. And I was like, I think there's people just bumping into everything. I feel genuinely sorry for them. I just got off the train here in Manchester. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me because it's really loud. But I'm just gonna go around and see wherever the streets take me, really. I just left my bag somewhere, just because I was like, I'd rather pay somebody to take care of it so I don't have to carry it all day. And I feel so much lighter already. So I already got some recommendations from one of my friends and he told me to go to the Northern Quarter. I don't know where it is yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Like look at that, that's so cute. Right, maybe I should look at a map actually because I have absolutely no idea where I am. Oh, 11:11. Thank you. I think I made my way to like the Northern Quarter at least. Like it's very like urban here and there's like graffiti everywhere, which I absolutely love, and I can see there's a lot of people that looks a lot like me, you know, like Doc Martens, tattoos, piercings, things like that. I love it. Something on my lens. So I just popped into a shop and asked me like where should I go for the day, and they were so lovely. They made me this whole flipping list and put like numbers of like what should I go first so I wouldn't waste my time walking back and forth and everything. It was like so lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna go and just crack on with this list. I'm all for these lists.
How pretty.
Just got out of the cafe and that thing I ordered was like out of this world. I promise ya, that shit was fucking delicious. And I had a little Google of all the things that I was recommended to see, but they're all flipping closed because Manchester just seems to be closed on a Monday. I don't know why. I was so excited about there was like this exhibition on how you make vinyls and I was like, I want to go see that, but it's closed. I asked in the coffee shop what else I could see. They just like directed me to the square where there's like supposed to be a lot of different markets, and then that I should go down to like the canal and just have a walk down there. So that's just the plan for now. Exciting. Okay, so I think I've arrived at like the market, but I think it's more like a food style market kind of thing rather than like, I thought it was gonna be like things. And I just ate, so I think I'm just gonna go and take a look at those, like the canal that they directed me to, and see what's that about. Oh my god guys, I just met the loveliest person ever. He saw that I was vlogging, so he stopped me and asked like what camera to use because he wanted to get into vlogging. I was like, oh my god, just go for it. So he followed me on Instagram. It's just so lovely. I just love people. And what is my hair doing? So I think I found it now. I'm not too sure though, because doesn't it look a little bit sketchy? Like I'm like, bye world, I'm going down here. But they said that you could have like a walk all the way on the side of the canals, which sounds really lovely, but I'm like, am I gonna be fucking thrown into the water somewhere? I don't know. Does that look sketchy or what? Oh, actually, I think I am heading in the wrong direction. Oh my god, there's like fairy lights all the way down. No, this is so cute. Look at that building. I just love all the buildings here, really. I get a heart attack every time I cross the street here because it's like they're fucking in the wrong side of the road. Did you know that? You're on the wrong side of the road, mister. Okay, so I was supposed to go further down the canal here, but I'm seeing something that blinks over here, so I'm like immediately intrigued. Okay. Oh, I think it is just actually Christmas lights. It was those I saw that was blinking. I was like, I need to see it. Wait, let's just actually go further up because I ain't got anything else to do I? It's so funny because I used to, like, when I was younger, I would care about so many things and like how people were like looking at me and then what they were thinking about me. Back then, like, my worst nightmare would be to do this, to go around and like talk to a fucking camera in public. But now it's like I just genuinely don't give a shit. I don't even notice if people look at me anymore. And I just feel like that might be the ultimate I don't give a shit kind of vibe. I just saw, you know, those angel wings that people always like take a picture with. Why don't I have anyone to take a picture for me? Let's put my camera down here. Wait.
Leave my worries behind. Break from it all.
How did it turn out? I mean, I suppose I do have like my clicker. I could take some pictures. I don't have much else to do I?
Free from it all. Just let them come right up me.
That'll do, donkey.
Lay back and waste my time. It's late, but I don't mind. Do it.
I'm literally so high on life right now that people are so fucking cool. Honestly, guys, I am so fucking high on life right now. Like, I could have fucking smoked a joint. I didn't, but I could have. Because, like, honestly, like, walking through that area was like, I loved it. Like, people were just doing their fucking thing. Kind of lost the canal, but I'm sure we'll find it again. It's probably not gonna move, is it? I feel like I'm in like New York or something. It looks like very modern and like very urban, I guess. I'm gonna attempt to cross over the road again. Let's see if we get fucking... Hey! I love it. Thank you so much for taking me here. But this looks really cool. It looks like an old like train station or something like that, where they like built cafes or bars or whatever it is. Like, this would be so cool to go for like a night out or something. Oh wait, this man just... I'm gonna walk as well. Ah, oh, this looks so nice, guys. Look. How cute is that? Look at this. So nice.
Broken glass and nothing more than a half pack of cigarettes.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Camden in London. It has like the same vibe. Like, look at this. It's like so urban, so raw. I can smell weed everywhere. Look at this cafe. It has a sign that says enjoy life's simple pleasures. Yes, that's all about my vibe. Loving it. Oh, there's some people doing like a shoot. That's lovely. I'm like thinking about just waiting around until somebody that looks like they know how to handle a camera can take a picture of me. Somebody's running on the bridge and the whole bridge is like bouncing. This is a weird ass bridge. So I literally just waited on that bridge until those two guys came by and they took a picture for me. So nice. They had a pretty weird accent. I didn't really understand what they were saying, but they knew how to operate a camera. Wait, what's in here? Oh, the street. Wait, there's an actual table in the canal. What the fuck? Okay guys, so just walking around, I just met these two people. You were a street dancer, right?
Yes, street dancer, hip hop.
So he's gonna freestyle a little bit for me. So cool for you guys, so cool.
For everyone.
That was so lovely. I'm gonna have an attempt to cross the street here. I feel like I need to run because I don't know which way people are coming from. So I'm just making my way back into the center now, and I just feel like going on this trip, what became like a fucking solo trip all of a sudden, has been like the single best thing I could have done for like my mental health. Not for my feet because they are fucking hurting, but honestly right now I'm just high on that fucking energy of like people just out here doing their own business and like working towards the life that they want to like fucking wake up to. And I just feel like a lot of people in Denmark just kind of like goes with what they've always been taught, and they don't like try to go out of the ordinary, I guess. I've been thinking about doing like a solo trip before, but it's always just been like, where should I go and like what should I do when I get there, because like obviously you don't know anyone. And now that like I feel like I've just been thrown into going on a solo trip, people are generally so nice. Like I don't have anyone to take my pictures, but I just ask like people, could you take a picture of me? And they're like, oh yeah, sure thing. It really just opened my eyes to like, this is fucking amazing. Guys, what a funny little pub I just found. Like look at that. That is some design. No way, it's even cuter on the back. You see like they have all these pots with like plants in it. That looks so cute. If I had time I would go in there and get a pint of Guinness. Look at all the signs, it looks so cool. And then we have this here in the background. What is this place even? Hello, hey you. Look at this. Fucking mental thing. Oh, I thought there's something in here. It's just like a parking space. Well, I'll find my way out again then. Not too shabby. So I'm just sitting here in the airport. I just ate and now I'm just getting a little bit of juice for my phone, you know. I honestly cannot believe like this whole fucking trip has just been surreal. So many things were just completely fucking random. Like for me, ending up not having anybody to like go around with, and then I was like on my own, and then all of a sudden I just met all these amazing people that just made this trip, like the whole thing come through. Like we were already like talking about me coming back or them coming to mine. Walking around and seeing that everybody's like out doing all these things just really fucking inspired me. I have one friend back home that creates content like I do, that's it. And like so sometimes I just feel really lonely, and like not a lot of people understand like the hustle with it, and also just not with the content but also just with the traveling alone. That really opened my mind to like I can actually do this, and like it's not been scary one bit. And like I think that's my biggest, I've always been scared to like travel alone because obviously I'm a woman and things like that, and you just hear crazy shit and I feel like I need like a friend or boyfriend or whatever to take with me.
But now I'm just like, I actually fucking don't. This is not the last time I do this. This is just the first fucking step. I want to do this all the time. I want to travel like every single fucking month. And now I got tears in my eyes. I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful. But I'm also very excited to get back to my bed. Oh my lord, my bed. I have a hot date with that when I get home. Thank you. Just thank you.
So I just landed and got through passport control, and now I have like an hour to kill before my train back home. But I met the exact same man with the kids when I was flying back. Like, what are they fucking on? What a nice little roundup on this hell of a trip.
Anytime, no, we're living in the moment of yesterday.